Hey sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm actually sharing some really fun projects and DIYs that are fun and perfect to make for this summer of 2022. It's definitely warming up here, which gets me so excited to jump on into summer crafts as well as crafts for like a patio or porch area. Before we get on into crafting, I do want to mention I just started my own t-shirt monthly subscription box, and that is the KBK Shirt Club. So KBKShirtClub.com if you want to check it out. You can go get signed up. It just went live, so taking new signups, and you can receive a fun surprise graphic t-shirt in your mailbox every month. The best part about this is that it is a fun surprise, so you never know what t-shirt you're gonna get next, as well as getting to add some fun new pieces into your closet. For more information, you can go to KBKShirtClub.com or click the link down in the description box. Get signed up and have fun receiving a fun treat for yourself every month that I know you're gonna love. We do have limited spots available, and to receive May's t-shirt, you have to be signed up by May 10th. That is Tuesday, May 10th. Any orders taken after that or any signups, you will have to wait to receive the June t-shirt. So you don't want to miss out on May's t-shirt. It's really cute, and you want to go ahead and get signed up. Like I mentioned, links will be down below, but let's go ahead and jump on into these fun summer DIYs. I am in love with these new photo frames from the Dollar Tree, so I grabbed a couple extras so that I could make them over. Now, whenever I talk about doing summer crafts, I love adding in a ton of color. So I think it's so fun, whether that's outside or inside, adding colorful pillows and like floral designs into my decor. So let me know how you decorate for summer. But to me, all things color come to mind. So I wanted to make over one of these like farmhouse neutral photo frames into something really fun and colorful for my home. So for this, I found some adorable scrapbooking paper at Hobby Lobby. I love this print. It has all of my favorite colors. I love how it has a little bit of gold. So like I mentioned, these crafts are more colorful, so they are like more whimsical, but definitely how I decorate for summer. So you can style this any way that you would like, but I am using the photo frame that had the little white frame. I took the screws out of there, and then I'm going to glue down the scrapbooking paper and just replace the frame. Now this had tiny screws, so I did take a little needle point tool that Dollar Tree carried and started the new holes because I couldn't see where the old screw holes were, and then just replaced the screws. This took less than 5 minutes, but will look really cute decorating for summer. Once it was reattached, all I had to do was pick out a really cute photo, slide it into this pocket, and decorate around it. Dollar Tree has out gorgeous nautical decor. I grabbed these two signs. I love the wood finish on these, but they did look kind of plain. So if I was going to style these for summer, because to me, I don't decorate a lot in nautical decor, but I don't care to bring it in for like seasonal summer decor. But this just was really plain looking, so I wanted to add in some color and show you all what it would look like. Of course, for the well one, I went with like this blue color, which was perfect, and I went ahead and painted the letters. These letters are so much fun. It feels like a little paint with me or something, so relaxing to fill all of these in, and it makes it so easy because it already has the lines there. I didn't worry about getting it perfect, just went ahead and painted the little star white, and then they had another version with the big word sun at the top. I thought this was so pretty, and since it is still nautical like beach decor, I wanted to paint it with the real like blue colors that I would whenever I think of nautical decor. So I chose 3 different shades of blue and painted each layer a little bit different of a shade of blue and called this good enough. But I think this is so adorable, and I just love it so much more now that the blue is popping off of there. I found these big jars at the Dollar Tree, so they're a different style than the normal everyday jars that they carry. These have like a wide mouth, but they're really short, but I love how clear the glass is. So a lot of jars at Dollar Tree have like a lot of textures, but I thought this was perfect. Now I'm just playing around and having fun, so you can paint jars any way that you would like to, but I love putting jars out in like my patio area. So whether you want to fill them up with some kind of like bug repellent or like a citronella candle, if you want to put a solar light in there, you can do anything that you would like. I love making little decorative trays for outside around our fire pit. So I am just having fun with these jars. For the first one, I thought it would be cute to paint some little lightning bugs all over it or fireflies. So I started with a yellow sponge. The first one that I tried to use, I felt like it was way too big. So this is the only other one I could find, but it was a little bit smaller. So I go ahead and make my yellow little dots, and then I'm going to draw some little bugs on there. I'm going to make sure to really coat these and make sure they're well protected so the paint doesn't scratch off. And I want to spray these with a clear gloss spray paint. So why I'm mentioning this is because it depends on what type of marker that you use on the lightning bugs so they don't like bleed whenever you spray it with a clear gloss. So I love these paint markers. They're by Painter's brand at Walmart. If you use the oil-based Sharpie, it will bleed whenever you spray it with the like clear coating, or if you use a Sharpie marker, it will also bleed. So just making sure that nothing's going to bleed by using this Painter's brand marker. And I didn't know how to draw fireflies or lightning bugs. I just kind of drew like a bumblebee type figure, but I still think you get the point. It looks really, really cute. I put some fun little polka dot ribbon around the top, and then I'll get to fill it up and style it outside. I had so much fun painting that first jar that I wanted to do another one, but this time I thought I would do a watermelon. So that's one of my favorite things to decorate with for summer. I love the pink and the green contrast. I think that is so beautiful, but it also, like, I love watermelons and we grow them every year. So it's just a fun way to represent summer. So I wanted to paint this jar pink instead of red, but you could pick whichever color that you would like. But I mixed a couple of different colors of pink, mostly because I didn't have much pink left and all I had was blush, but I love how rich this pink color is. And then I tried to layer up the paint by doing the white and then some of the dark green, put the little stripes on there. I added on some black seeds. Once again, going to make sure that I do coat this with some clear gloss spray paint to make sure it's not going to scratch off, but this will also look so adorable and I love the pops of the colors. Dollar Tree has out these like square tiles. They are so cool to pick up and craft with. I didn't like the print that was on them though, so I'm going to upgrade them with some lemon decor. So I also love putting lemons out, and I like to look through the little picture frames or wall art that Dollar Tree has, because you can take the wall art out of the frames and put it on anything. So many things you can do with this to alter it to make it fit your style. I cut down these lemon pieces and glued it on top of the tile. But the cool thing about this project is that I'm going to be hanging it in a different way. I'm actually wrapping the entire sign with this rope. Now, I saw a sign done like this at Dollar General and I loved it, but I didn't love what was on the sign. So I knew I had to try it in these small little versions. I feel like they look like mini little cutting boards, but a really fun idea to play around with and make these your own style. A while back, I made an entire video on how to use Dollar Tree dog bowls. I know that's crazy sounding, but so many things you can do with this. These dog bowls are like really thick and hefty, so they make for like really nice like home decor pieces. So for this first one, since I'm kind of sticking with the lemon theme here, I wanted to dress this up. I love the gingham print on here. It already looks so good. I just wanted to cover up the little groove, add in some more texture and details so it looked like actual decor. So put that ribbon around it and then filled it up with a little bit of plastic so my lemons would stick up way higher and wouldn't get lost in the bottom. Filled it with some of these large leaves from Dollar Tree, and it makes a really cute centerpiece, especially in like a dining area. Of course you could do the same thing with any type of container, but I want to share with you, if you pick up one of these colanders, I cut off the little tab on the side, spray painted it white, I wrapped the top with rope to kind of blend in like where I cut it and make it look like it had an actual like lip on this container or the bowl, and then filled it in with like the same type of leaves and lemons and think it looks just as cute. Another fun way to use one of these dog bowls is to pick it up in a fun, like bright summer color. So I love this blue color, kind of doing the same thing, covering over that groove with some ribbon. I love how neutral this ribbon is, means it is on top of like a super bright blue color. I go ahead, glue that all the way around, and then make some handles for both sides with my nautical rope. So I think this is adorable. It looks like one of those really big like blue containers with the rope handles that you always see people using for like coolers and in summertime. So I thought this was a perfect little craft. I'm going to be putting in some like sunglasses and sunscreen, setting this by the door to make easy to grab summer items that you would need if you are headed outside. But this turned out so cute, and so many things you could do with this. And lastly, I love bringing in more flowers all summer long, especially faux florals. So a really cute way you can style this is by picking up one of the jars with a metal handle, or you can do a plain jar. But did you know that you can actually use rub-on transfers on glass? So this looks so elegant and gorgeous to me. I really wanted it to pop off and be able to read the words. So I cut down a piece of burlap, stuck that down inside the jar. I didn't glue it or anything, just set it down in there. And then I cut out the letters for home, put them on the jar, rub them on there. If you're going to keep this for long-term use or someone's going to handle the jar, you might want to kind of put some type of clear coat over it or Mod Podge over the letters. But for now, I'm just setting this on a shelf. I filled it full of my favorite florals, especially the color lavender or lavender florals, because I love it so much for summertime. But I think this looks so beautiful, kind of neutral, but adds still in that pop of color. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have fun getting ready for summer and dressing up your space. Don't forget to get signed up for the KBK Shirt Club before Tuesday, and I'll see you next time. Happy crafting. Bye.